Welcome back. This is Trading Kitchen. I am Pete, and I just want to share with you just a new thing. Such a kind of Monday overview, looking for some good opportunities to trade during this week and try to understand uh, which could be the bias of this week for S&P futures and Nasdaq futures. So first of all, let's start with a weekly perspective. So as you can see, um, look at this candle, which was 2 weeks ago. Okay, so it's such a kind of engulfing with the opening higher than the closing of the past week or the previous week, and with this strong bullish pressure confirmed by this candle on the previous week, and these two candles created this gap. Okay, so we have the strong green line, which is previous week low. This is a good signal. I mean, even if the macro structure weekly overview on the weekly perspective is bearish, but with this strong engulfing, with this gap, so the idea is that for this week, the target could be the previous week low, which could be also today. But this is a zone that I suppose price would retest, okay, for this week. Obviously the structure is bearish, so if you want to trade on a long-term perspective, probably the bullish trade is not right for you. But on an intraday basis, the weekly overview tells me that I want to go long. Let's move on a day perspective, which basically adds nothing, to be honest, because we have this with this buy side liquidity that has already been tested on this gap here. Okay, so this suggests me the price could react here to go and test the previous week low. Okay, so on the high time frames, the suggestion for an intraday trading is bullish, but first of all, price need to grab the liquidity on a previous week low. Okay, we have a lot of gap to fill over there. Okay, but let's see. I just want to have a setup here and then see how price is moving, basically. Okay, on the 50 minutes time frame, which is my guide time frame for an intraday basis, I already highlighted the key zones. Okay, so we have the London low and the Tokyo low for today, and sell side liquidity. So when we have three levels very close, means that this could be a strong potential zone. Okay, but to be honest, I'm not very confident, just because we have a lot of gaps to close. These are all single print if we use a TPO. So 22. We see that these empty boxes here, they all are single print. So yeah, sorry, it's better to wait for ticks. As you can see, we have a lot of empty volumes here, confirmed by this gap. Obviously, you can see on your by your own eye. And when you have a lot of gaps, usually price tends to fill this. Okay, at least on the median of the last impulse. Okay, so at least here. Okay, the purple box you see here, this is basically a strong cluster. Okay, here. So this suggests that when price will reach this zone, probably will react here. Okay. Anyway, the target, I don't forget that the target is this for me. This is the target from the next days. So to be honest, I will be very careful with these longs, okay, because I know the price probably will grab the liquidity over here. Okay, I will be more confident on long trades when price reach this zone. Okay, it's all about premium and discount matter in trading. Okay, so this is very important. This zone this zone could not be reached during this week. Okay, to be honest, I don't think so, but could be. Okay, but I'm pretty much sure that this is all liquidity to grab. And to confirm this, I want you guys to show you the call report. Okay, I already made a video, already shared the video on YouTube about this, but basically you see in the previous week what sellers and buyers, well, institutional ones, basically did. And as you can see, if we look at the asset manager, which is the ones we have to care about, they increased 8,620 long position, and increase as well 50,000 short position. Okay, the net position remains basically long. Okay, but as you can see from this chart, okay, since September, the short position had increased week per week, week after week. Okay, so this, how can we read this? It's such a kind of liquidity that needs to be taken. Okay, so they wanted to move the price down to grab the liquidity and to line with the main trend, which is bullish. Okay, or something is really changing. Okay, in a very strong way on a bearish side. Okay, but we have to keep in mind that the short position are increasing week per week. Okay, so let's have a look on Nasdaq, which is basically the same thing. So let's take the empty template 1 week, and in the meantime I will load the call report on Nasdaq, so which basically tell me the same thing, but to be honest, on the last week, asset manager closing long position and opening strong strong volume of bearish trades, bearish volume. The net position remains long, but we can see, so no dealer, no this, no this. For the first time, the structure is broken, okay, after 1 month. Okay, so as you can see, structure is broken here. So we have a strong bearish pressure, okay, on the cut point of view, and basically this is what also the S&P told me. Okay, so let's move on the chart. Same thing, we have previous week low, we have clear bullish trend, okay, with this gap created the last week. Okay, so same thing, I expected for the price to reach the zone, grab the liquidity, and go up. Okay, when, I don't know, but could be, yeah, I mean, could be a good way, a good day, the first days of this week. 50 minutes time frame, because on the daily point of view, nothing to be add. Tell me the same thing. Also, we are bearish on the daily time frame. On the 50-minute time frame, we have London session, Tokyo session, and we have this gap as well. So as you can see, the scenario is more or less the same. We have some liquidity here, so this could be a good zone, okay, to bullish, to go long. No, sorry. So okay, we have a gap as well here, but obviously we have this previous week low, which could be the target. The view is the same, I repeat, the view is bullish for the week, but probably price will going to grab the liquidity over here. So my perfect zone will be this one. Okay, I want to see price closing, grabbing the liquidity over here to go long. Okay, well, nothing to add. I will load this video on this group, and let me know what you think about using the comment section on this group. Okay, thank you very much, guys.